Okay, hello everyone, meet again with me, DMB Research, and one of the reasons why I want to create this video is because in the last couple of days I was thinking about Nikon ZR. This is one of, I would say, dream camera in 2025-2026 because of the form factor, the ability of how they combine with red technology into small form factor of Nikon. And I'm having a Nikon, Lumix S5. This is like, I think, 6 years old camera that mostly people are always have a concern with the autofocus. But tell me, like, what the autofocus looks like. Because the room is pretty dark, so if it's based on contrast, I would say it's not the best, but tell me, how is it? But yeah, the concern, because, you know, like, why I'm might not going to buy Nikon ZR, because first, like, mostly I'm using the video is more for my podcast and not for professional things, so mostly it's for hobbies. And there are like syndrome of Gus, which is how to call it, gear acquisition syndrome. So if we always thinking like, oh, there are new gear and let's get the best one, especially if it's actually in our price range. So why not capture it, why not get it? But do we really need it? And actually, do you really have, in terms of economics unit of your gear, like, do you really create a lot of income or generating most of your revenue from your gear? If yes, and if it's become necessary, then yeah, go for it. But if not, like, for example, if you are using it mostly for, like me, for like touristic things, capturing the kids and so on, so I think it's kind of not so much, you know, wise to have a very kind of expensive gear or the newest or so on. Especially like this, I still have Lumix S5. This is actually one of the stage where I moved from Fujifilm X-T3 and using Lumix S5, and I was like blown away at the time when I see the quality of the picture, when I see all the footage and so on. And that's the reason why then I maybe more will keep, especially it's been a while I'm using it as the vlogs like this, and I find a joy actually to get back to this Lumix S5, maybe the form factor, instead of using like kind of very protrude lens, I will use this type of small lens first and see how actually if it's like the compact size will satisfy me and make easier for traveling. So basically, yeah, that's the reason like why I'm not going to get Nikon ZR, because in terms of unit of economics, it's not actually giving a lot of like advantage for me. It's not actually really solve my issue. It's my cravings, and I keep my Lumix S5 then. It's actually still amazing. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much. Bye.